Autumn here. Welcome back to some more Higurashi When They Cry. Let's continue from where we left off last time. Moichi-san probably hadn't expected that reply. He stood there surprised for a few moments. I did as well. I hadn't thought words like that could ever come from my mouth. Things might still work out. This guy may have shown up out of the blue, but if I drove him off, maybe I could make it so it never happened. If I could do that, then I could get back the peace we had until yesterday. I could get it back.
これは手厳しいな。あなた、聡子さんのマネージャーさんですかな？アポイントメントがないと面会は叶いませんか？
Oops.
話がしたいだけなら電話ですればいいじゃないですか。日中学校にまで押しかけてくるなんて明らかに異常です。
Breaking through a dam would have been the perfect analogy to use. Now, where have we heard things about dams before? Why didn't I like this man? This man shouldn't have been here. I needed to make it so that this man wasn't here. Childish, selfish emotions bubbled up from the depths of my mind, and they each came out of my mouth just as it had been formed. Not liking the guy was my own problem, but to say things so bluntly to him, even I thought I was crazy.
ありゃ、いちいち正論な方ですね。こういう言い方をする人は苦手なんだよな。
Oishi grinned and scratched at his sweaty throat. Even as he feigned stupidity, I could tell he was irritated. Hey, Keiichi, my brother. Why am I looking for a fight with this old policeman here? It's not like he brought the gift of misfortune with him, all wrapped up in papers, right? Right. It wasn't like he brought a package of misfortune with him and was asking me to sign here, please. Rationally speaking, I understood all that. So then, why was I so... Finally, I outlasted Oishi in our game of silence, and he gave a big sigh. Then he addressed a few of my female underclassmen running around nearby.
もしもし、君たち、ちょっといいですかな。北条聡子さんを呼んできてほしいんですがね。
Hang on. Female underclassman, young boy. Interesting. My underclassmen tried to smile in reply, but they noticed the oddly stiff air atmosphere around me, and seemed hesitant to give a quick answer.
いませんか？北条聡子さんは。
北条さんは今日はお休みですけど。
休み。
His face remained smiling, but his tone was clearly one of ill humor. What's going on with Satoko? Has something already happened? Such conspicuous spite caused my underclassman, who had answered honestly, wow, to cringe in fear.
そうですか。いやはや。これはついてないです。
He was smiling broadly, but the way he laughed didn't make me feel better at all. When he noticed that his laughter wasn't getting anyone else to laugh with him, he immediately stopped.
で、君たち、ここにいるお兄さんは、なんて名前か教えてくれますか？
He grabbed the girls by the shoulders so they wouldn't run away, and crouched down to address them at eye level. The girls flinched away from the sharp, piercing light in his eyes. In exchange for their release, they didn't resist and told him my name.
ほう。前原圭一さんですか。
He said my full name. That was all he said, and yet I couldn't help but shudder. It was like he grabbed me by the collar just with those words.
ああ、あなたひょっとして例の前原屋敷の御曹司。
The fact that he's heard so much about you isn't all that promising.
お父さん、高名な芸術家さんなんですってね。年に2回ほど東京の大展覧会に出展されてるそうじゃないですか。どんな立派な絵を描かれるかは存じませんがね。お母さんも知的そうな方じゃないですか。高学歴って聞きましたよ。どこぞの女子大を出られてるそうじゃないですか。
It totally sounds like he's looked them up already. Why is he doing that?
あの年の女性で女子大でなんてすごいですよ。ひょっとしてお母さん、両家のお嬢さんなんじゃないですか。
Something which I haven't really considered before. Is there potentially any links between his family and Inamizawa?
なんて噂が立ってるせいか。冷たい人だなんて噂が立てられてるなんてご存知で。町内会の会合、最初の1回以外は出てないでしょう。そういうのっていけないんですよね。こういう土地ではご近所付き合いをないがしろになんかできませんよ。
That doesn't sound like a warning. That really sounds much more like a threat. A sense of eeriness slithered up my spine. That was my first experience of true terror. I couldn't believe it felt this terrible. There's someone you've just met, to know everything about you already. Oishi clamped onto my shoulders and brought his eyes close to peer into mine.
こういう土地ではね、敵は作らない方が絶対にいいですよ。
Yep, he's totally making a threat.
さもないと。
Ow. Oishi dug into my shoulders with inhuman strength. Gah!
思わぬところで不利益を受けるかもしれません。因果応報という言葉もありますよ。風が吹けば桶屋が儲かるの正反対です。妙なところで買った恨みが信じられないところで帰ってくることがあるかもしれません。そうなったら嫌でしょう。誰だって恨みなんか買いたくないんです。敵を作らないに越したことなんかない。
I mean, that is true. But really what you're saying is that, we're making an enemy of you?
ん？どうしました？肩がだいぶ凝ってますね。ちょっと揉んであげましょうか。ほら、気持ちいいでしょ。
That sound. Ugh. Ow, 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 ow. This man wasn't just strong. It was like he knew exactly where to press to make me feel pain. Only 4 or 5 fingers were on my shoulders, yet the pain made me want to bend over backwards. Ugh. A few of the girls from my class were pretty shaken up, but didn't seem to want to help me. They weren't sure if they should go call the teacher. As for me, I couldn't take the time to wait until the teacher got here. It hurts.
もうそれくらいになさってください。痛がってますよ。
え？
Behind Oishi-san stood someone. To my disbelief, it was Coach.
おや、これは入江先生じゃありませんか。ご無沙汰しておりますね。
Discomfited by Coach's sudden appearance, Oishi laughed scornfully. The vice on my shoulders, however, remained strong as ever.
挨拶はいいです。それよりも、前原くんを話してあげてください。
Oishi smiled daringly and glared straight at Coach. He didn't release me in the meantime, of course.
先生のところにも後でお伺いしようと思っていたんですよ。いつもお忙しいとかで、ろくろくお話ができませんからね。
ええ。お望みとあれば、いくらでもお話を伺いますよ。でもその前に、令状をお持ちになってください。
Doesn't seem like anyone likes him.
職務質問と任意同行は拒否できますからね。
Coach didn't display a shred of weird behavior he'd shown at the baseball game and barbecue. He stared steadily at Oishi and fought so that he would release me. His chances were terribly bad, of course. Compared to relaxed Oishi, Coach seemed like he was being defeated mentally. It made sense. Coach had somewhat a narrow stature, but Oishi's body was packed with muscles. It wasn't even a contest. But Coach was fighting for me, without taking a step back. Actually, how does he look? He looks more angry with this one than that. That just seems more stern. Anyway, beads of sweat formed on his face. Though he paled, he was fighting for my sake. Suddenly, Oishi laughed and let go of my shoulders. My body exhausted, I fell right onto my backside.
前原くん、大丈夫ですか？
くそ。いてててて。
I rubbed my shoulders where Oishi had latched onto them. The pain from falling over went away quickly, but this pain was lingering.
大丈夫ですか？前原くん。ひどいことを。
くそ。いててて。
ちょっと肩を揉んだだけじゃ。
As if you're giving him a little massage.
前原さんも少し大げさすぎですよ。男の子はもう少し我慢強くなくっちゃ。
I wanted to retort, but I couldn't think of anything witty.
肩は上がりますか？痛みますか？痛みが強いようなら、ちゃんと診察をした方がいい。とにかく保健室へ。
Coach lent me his shoulder and walked beside me.
大げさですね。
You know perfectly well that it's not an exaggeration.
私に限って傷が残るような真似をするわけがないじゃないですか。
Oh, so as long as it's not permanent damage, you can go as far as you want then, eh?
ねえ。私、これでも現職の警察官なんですよ。
さあ、どんなご用があったか存じませんが、もうご用がないならお帰りを。今日のことは、今度所長さんに直接抗議しますから。そ
れは困りますね。
Oishi-san waved his hand sarcastically, pivoted around, and headed to the car parked by the school gates. And without turning back around, he got in and started the engine. Damn it. Who the hell was he? Damn it.
あいつは、大石クランドという刑事です。乱暴者でね。
A hooligan.
村中に嫌われている男です。前原さんも用心した方がいい。
Kurodo Oishi. Whatever. Just like I thought. My gut instinct wasn't wrong. He would be the one. The one to bring unhappiness, misfortune, something that would ruin our peace. Shit. I won't accept it. All these fun days can't possibly end just because some guy like him showed up. I won't I won't accept it. Coach seemed to be familiar with the school, so he brought me to the nurse's office without much trouble. The girls from my class came along as well, looking worried. Our teacher and the principal, having noticed the disturbance, came to see what was the matter.
前原くん、どうしたんですか？怪我でも。
前原さん、さっき校庭で変なおじさんに。
Coach gently interrupted the girls, trying to explain.
いえ、ちょっと転んでひねったみたいです。大丈夫だとは思いますけど、念のためと思いましてね。保健室をちょっとお借りいたします。
うん。入江先生、よろしくお願いしますぞ。
The principal gave him a deep bow. It looked like Coach was acquainted with the adults at school. He slid open the doors to the nurse's office, though there wasn't a nurse in there or anything. I'd figured. I'd never seen anyone but Shi-sensei and the principal working here. Coach didn't seem to mind the fact that there was no nurse, and quickly made his way into the nurse's office. He instructed me to sit down and started washing his hands in the sink. Oh, I get it. He's the coach for the boys' baseball team. He must be pretty used to treating wounds with first aid.
ちょっと患部を見せてもらえますか？まだ痛みます？
いえ、もう全然痛みません。本当に大丈夫です。
I rolled up my shirt and showed him my shoulder. No bruise, not even nail marks. And yet it hurt so much that I thought my shoulders would be crushed. Even the pain had disappeared without a trace. It hurt so much, but not so much as a bruise remained.
それだけあいつが慣れているということですよ。
Yeah, once again, I don't think he's a good person. I really don't think he is. Used to it, huh?
今度会った時は挑発しないことです。あいつを怒らせて得をすることは何もありませんからね。自宅に制服警官を連れて押しかけてきたら、ご家族だっていい気持ちはしないでしょ。
それは確かに。
しかし、何があったんです？前原さんがあいつと喧嘩になるなんて。
あいつ、里子に用事があるとか言ってきて。
え？里子ちゃんにですか？
Coach's gaze lowered and his expression clouded a bit. Somehow, that gesture seemed to be saying Oishi was bound to come to Sasuke, and did. Bound to come to Sasuke and did, and without it was no laughing matter. Coach fell silent in thought. Quietly, he took a compress out of a first aid kit to put it on me.
あの男はまだ里子ちゃんにつきまとうつもりなんでしょうか？
What do you mean?
本当に蛇みたいにしつこい男です。
Does he think Satoko's behind Satoshi and the other Ojo people dying and disappearing, maybe? Coach mumbled to himself.
つきまとう？あの大石っていうやつ、たびたび里子のところへ来てるんですか？
Coach didn't answer, but the lack of denial served well enough. What on earth did the policeman, probably a detective or something, need from Satoko? What mistake had led a detective to cling to the sweetly smiling Satoko?
前原さんは、そうか、引っ越してきたばかりでしたね。
ええ、そうですけど。
お社様のたたりと里子ちゃんの話は少しは聞いたことがありますか？
Well, I knew a few things about it, certainly.
聡子の両親がダム計画の賛成派で、転落事故で死んだのはタタリだって話ですか？
Coach smiled thinly and dryly. So you know, he said, dropping his gaze. If I recalled correctly, there was an accident on a viewing platform at the public park she'd gone to with her family, and her parents had died. And then, it was just big brother and little sister. And then she was with Rika-chan and,
ご両親が亡くなった聡子ちゃんとお兄さんの聡くんはおじ夫婦宅に身を寄せることになりました。
そうなんですか。
their parents died in the accident and Satoshi ran away, leaving only Satoko to start living with Rika-chan. I'd known that much, but this was the first time I'd heard they'd been brought to their uncle and aunt.
おじというのは聡子ちゃんのお父さんの弟にあたる方なんですがね。残念なことに夫婦揃ってちょっと尊敬に値する方々ではありませんでした。
Coach normally picked his words politely. So when he came out and said they didn't deserve respect, it really made me wonder what kind of people they were.
聡子ちゃんの両親がダムに賛成していたとばっちりで、おじ夫婦も村内ではとても肩身の狭い思いをしていましたからね。聡子ちゃんたちを歓迎するはずもなかったんです。聡子ちゃんたち兄弟にとってとても辛い生活だったと聞きを読んでいます。
Bit by bit, Coach told me about the numerous agonies that the Hojo siblings had suffered at their uncle's house. As their guardians, their aunt and uncle sucked up everything belonging to their immediate family. Satoko and Satoshi were crammed into a small room, and their lives were laden with things that were miserable both for their bodies and minds. In the first place, since apparently their aunt and uncle weren't on good terms, there was no end to their fighting. And as if in revenge for that, whenever they saw Satoko or Satoshi's face, they would always find fault with them, scold them, yell at them, strike them, and take away meals as punishment.
今思い出してもゾッと。今の元気な聡子ちゃんしか知らないあなたには土毛色の顔をしてただ日陰でぼーっとしているだけの彼女など想像もつかないでしょう。
I couldn't imagine it, and I didn't want to. That was how I honestly felt. But at the very least, Satoko wasn't like that anymore. She may have had a miserable life in the past, but it was different now. Something happened to change that life.
去年の綿流しのお祭りの夜にね、異常者にバットか何かで殴り殺されて、綿流しの祭りの夜には村の旧敵がたたりで死ぬと噂されてましたからね。この死も単なる殺人事件としてだけでなく、お社様のたたりではないかと村中でささやかれました。
A few days later, the deviant was arrested for drug use, The deviant arrested for drug use confessed to further offences, and the incident was resolved. However, though it was resolved, no one knew whether the part about it being Oyashiro-sama's curse was true or not.
おじだってひなみ沢の人間ですからね。お社様のたたりを大層怖がり、逃げ出して雲隠れしてしまったそうです。聞いた話では沖宮あたりの実婚の中の女性宅に転がり込んでるとか。
Except that the lover is dead.
それで解放されたんですか？聡子たちは。
おばは死に、おじは逃げ出し、誰も兄弟をいじめる者はいなくなるはずだったんですが、
And at the same time, there's no one to support them.
まるでその後を継ぐようにあの男が執拗に現れるようになったんです。
あの男？
Then Coach lowered his voice just a bit, as if being aware of his surroundings.
大石です。
大石、さっきの男。
The events that just occurred came back to me. The hard to describe ominous sensation I'd felt from him came back to me.
あいつは少しおかしいんですよ。お社様のたたりをめぐる一連の事件はみんな解決しているのに、あいつだけがそれを認めていないんです。
Accepted? The incidents were all solved, and a detective supposedly with the police department didn't accept that?
あいつが近づく人間には必ず何かよからぬことが起こると言われています。ひなみ沢ではね、大石のことをお社様の
I feel like we heard something about that from the first one, with Mion talking to Rena, saying that he was the harbinger of death, kind of, in a way, or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, Mion. The door flew open with a rattle and Mion came rushing in. Rena and Rika-chan came running in a few steps behind her. Then Tomita-kun, Okamura-kun, and a few more of our classmates.
ケイちゃん、大石にやられたの？怪我を？
落ち着いてミオンさん。怪我はありませんよ。念のため疾風しているだけです。
ケイチくん、本当に大丈夫かな？みんなに聞いたら首を絞め上げられてたとか言ってて。
Okay, a bit of an exaggeration.
落ち着けよ、レナ。肩をすげえ痛く握られただけだ。ほら、あざだってないだろ。
み
Hmm?
たく、
You seem angry.
あんたら何やってんだよ。仲間だろ。なんでぼーっとしてたんだよ。なんでケイちゃんを助けなかったんだよ。
I'm not sure if you need to get that angry. Maybe, I don't know.
ごめんなさい、委員長。
Nyon yelled at our classmates, baring her fangs. Tomita-kun and the others hung their heads in silence.
よせよ、ミオン。富田君たちはその場にいなかったんだ。責めるのはよせ。
くしょう。大石のやつ。
Nyon kicked the floor with her heel a few times, her temper running hot. Our teacher, overhearing the commotion, arrived as well.
こらこらこら。保健室で騒がしくしてはいけません。委員長、みんなを連れて保健室から出なさい。ほらみんな、もう行こう。ケイチ君は大丈夫だって。ほら、みーちゃんも。
Mion was letting her emotions get the best of her. Serena stepped in instead and led everyone out of the nurse's office. The detective from Okonomiya Station, Kurodo Oishi. It looked like the first impression I'd gotten of him hadn't been mistaken. Sadako's absence had amplified the vague apprehensions I'd felt since yesterday. And Oishi's appearance basically sealed the deal.
さて、じゃあ私はこれで失礼します。もともと千恵先生に用事があってきたんです。
あ、用事があって学校に来たんですよね。俺なんかのためにどうもすみませんでした。
Don't be so humble, he said, smiling easily.
おかげで役得と言いますか。
What, getting to see Mion angry?
前原くんのきめ細やかなお肌も存分に堪能できましたよ。
Oh, no. I wasn't expecting that.
はふー。
Oh. With the usual, for Coach anyway, parting words, he instead continued.
では失礼します。
And on that note, I think I'll end it here for today.
大した怪我ではありませんが、 幹部を揉んだりするようなことはくれぐれも避けてください。
Yeah, my water bottle just fell on my keyboard. Oops. But anyway, as I was saying, I think I went for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know any feedback you have in the comments. And until next time, see ya.